Welcome back, everyone, to Dust and Elysian Tale. We're almost
so
a
where
big
is this
plot
Elysian part?
I always pronounce it Elysian, but whatever. So fun fact, this song, it's called Twin Souls.
Huh.
It's actually a reference to an Inception song called Old Souls.
Huh.
It has like very similar instruments.
BWOM!
No, it's actually very similar in instrumentation to this.
There was a road here. I remember it. Before that day.
What day?
Random missable dialogue.
What day? I thought that was a tire in the foreground. I thought there was just a random snow-covered
like
right there.
Oh, this?
Yeah, I thought that was a tire for a second.
No, that's a rock. A great big rock.
Roxas, that's a rock.
Ahead. A village.
All the way up here?
But she says a
Do you
stick.
think it's that Moonblood camp Kane was talking about?
No, it's something else. It's... enough talking. Let's get up there.
So you, the one that started the conversation.
Shut up, Fidget.
Halt! What? No. Impossible! Cassius!
What did you call me? Who are you? What are you doing in this place?
You were dead. No, this is not possible. I don't know what demon you are.
What the hell's he doing?
But you will not step any closer. Kill this thing.
He's doing his battle calls like Chie does.
Nah, Chie has more class.
So these guys can actually block your
Shaboom.
attack. These guys can actually block your attacks.
Shaboom,
They can be
shaboom.
pretty nasty if you're not
Yada, da, 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 shaboom.
These guys can be pretty nasty if you're not careful, and they can block your attacks occasionally. Now, what they really like to do is block your attacks, dodge away, and then stab you when you're not paying attention.
Why? Why destroy such a peaceful place? We didn't want any of this.
Gus, what are you talking about? And who is Cassius? That's not...
It's not my name. I'd remember it. I'd know it when I heard it.
Or maybe you're in denial.
Can you imagine, like Gaia seeing Dust with Fidget, and it's like, okay, new rule. Everyone in this army needs to have a Nimbat.
Looks like this place has been destroyed for quite some time.
A year, actually.
Huh? How do you know that?
This was Ginger's village. I was here 1 year ago. According to Fuse, according to Ginger, I helped murder everyone in this village.
Oh, Dust.
But I don't remember any of it. I remember this place, but it feels like it's been more than a year. Ara, what does it mean?
It's been a year and a day.
It's been a year and 3 seconds!
Let us see what secrets it hides.
Ara's an asshole. He's like Dumbledore in the Harry Potter books.
This house.
Do you remember something, Dust?
I shat on the floor.
So let's walk past and leave. Oh, it actually doesn't let you.
Yeah,
like, do the plot, doofus!
Go into the house. This is where I pissed on the carpet to quit from my job.
How?
Do you see now?
But how, Ara? I don't understand.
The answers lie above, Dust.
Dust, please.
Get me out of here!
Dust.
Anime cutscene.
She was sleeping right here. On the night I came to say goodbye. But I hesitated. I didn't want to wake her. Didn't want her to worry about me. She couldn't know what I was about to do.
Dust, what are you saying?
She couldn't know that I was about to go avenge our parents.
Took off the hat.
You're... But how? What's going on here?
I remember now. But how? How can I have helped destroy this village, but be a victim of that same act? That's impossible.
Only impossible for a creature with a single soul.
Ginger.
Those eyes. I know those eyes.
The hat was plot important.
Mithrarin, you finally see the truth.
Who are you?
You're just taking off the hat. You would have recognized.
I am Elder Grey Eyes in my only serious role as an actor.
What did you mean just then?
No, seriously, this dude is like in a lot of parody and porn.
Oh my.
Eyes, Mother. They're Jin's eyes.
So, Jin and Ginger.
Similar to your brothers, yes.
Great name,
That is
great
because
parents.
his soul lives on within dust.
What?
However, to suit our needs, we required two souls. The soul of innocence is a noble thing, but without skill, without power, dust would have been struck down just as easily as your brother was on that fated day.
No.
So we combined your brother's soul with that of his murderer, the royal assassin known as Cassius. They perished at the same time, forever entwined. Never before had I heard of such an event.
You murderer! My parents did nothing wrong! You have been deceived, Red One. Your parents turned against their king, an act of pure treason. What resistance there was
This guy looks really lanky.
You destroyed my village, murdered my friends and family. You will not survive this day. I take no joy in slaughtering one as young as you, child. But you have forced my hand.
Oh, props to Lucian for actually making their
A
voices
grave
sound a little bit
injustice was
different.
done that day. Cassius murdered a defenseless Jin.
I wouldn't say
but his
defenseless,
pride
he had a
and arrogance
weapon.
proved to be his undoing.
But compared to, like, the greatest swordsman on the planet,
Be my brother.
having a knife is pretty much still
I
defenseless.
couldn't even remember you when we met.
You are Jin, yes, but you are also Cassius. Two souls, forever at odds. One of innocence, one of power. Together you form the one we call Mithrarin.
So which one was
He who
creepy
is
towards the
born of
fidget doll?
dust.
I never knew what happened. Just disappeared from me. I always hoped he would
I
turn
like
up
to
alive
think
someday.
Cassius.
That he would come
Honestly,
back.
I kind of would lean toward Jin. I could see him
really
being,
him?
like,
Ginger,
kind of that
I
goofy.
don't know.
Because he kind of is like the
I
goofy.
don't know.
It's kind of like
Now,
goofy.
Dust, I
could see
imagine
Jin
you
being
have
like
many
that.
questions. Please, do not hesitate to
The
ask.
sword!
I mean, we
Sword!
want to ask all the questions, so we'll get to it, okay? We'll say it's ask them in order, okay?
Fine.
Who, or I guess...
Dust
what
wants to
am
know
I?
who he is!
You are what my people call Sen Mithrarin, he who is born of the dust,
Like I just
created
said.
from the essence of the life thread itself. You see, my people have been on the verge of extinction for a great many years. General Gaius
So
planned
how
to
long has
eradicate
General
us
Gaius
once
been on
and for
this
all.
path?
And while our warriors are proud
It's
and
a great
strong,
many years, and
what
he's
chance
I don't
an
know,
we
old
maybe
elder
like a
Nicodemus
powerful
piece of crap.
To defeat General Gaius
I mean, he
and
was
save
probably
our
already
people,
pretty old.
we would need a warrior capable of standing
Could have been
against
like
an
10 years or
entire
something.
army.
It's my
This
only
warrior
serious
would also
role
need to be pure
ever.
of heart, incorruptible.
That's why you picked Cassius and Jin. Just like you said, opposites.
Exactly. Cassius was one of the greatest warriors this world has ever seen, and Jin's purity
Who
of
runs
heart
into
would
walls
help guide our warrior to
and
save
runs
our
into
kind.
bloms as well.
From their fallen souls, you were born born to save us, to save this world.
I gotta say, it's a little bit. It is a little bit. One thing that's a little bit confusing is they kind of seem to go back and forth on whether they created him by accident or on purpose.
Yeah.
It's probably somewhere in between where it's like it was like. Oh, where it was like it was like maybe like some prophecy.
You know, we'll
and then they
distract.
realized that they
Wait a second.
they did it.
Wait a moment. It's like you won't. Memories would distract you, so we instead put you in a forest and make you figure this shit out for yourself.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Some of the details are a little bit weird.
From destroying all that we sought to save. You saved Mudpot and brought the waters of life back into this land.
Have you been stalking us?
Demonic rage from this land, and even
Actually, I think
two
that's...
old souls find peace.
How did you know all of this would
I
happen?
have known your purpose, but that did not stop
Are you
fulfilling
Nicodemus piece of crap?
Now I'm here.
it. Yes, now you are here.
Who was
We can
Mewtwo?
finish this fight once and for all.
Who was Fuse? He said he was a Moonblood, but he looks nothing like you.
Fuse. He was once a fine warrior, and a close friend of Ginger's family. He would help transport goods between this village and our camp.
After the village was destroyed, I guess he lost his mind.
He was horribly disfigured after the attack. The only way he could survive was in a special suit of magical armor.
So it was Darth Vader, too.
He demanded we attack General Gaius right away, but I would not
Well, we
hear
didn't
any
learn
of
the
it.
sparks
He would
from
have
him.
killed us all in the name of vengeance. We would not have
Darth
stood a
Vader
chance.
can't shoot Force Lightning.
When I refused
Actually,
to
that's
send
funny.
our warriors into battle, he called me a coward and vowed that he would destroy Gaius with or without my help.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's
I feel
actually
the
kind of
very
funny
armor
that we
we
make
need
the
to save
Vader
his
parallels,
life
considering
had
how he
corrupted
created,
his mind and body beyond
how he
repair.
was disfigured in the
Oh,
first place
God.
was by fire.
If only we could have gone through to him somehow.
No, you're right to kill him. If he had remained alive, there's no telling what damage he could have done.
Ginger is right. Fuse was beyond saving. For all our sakes, I hope the same is not true of the world he
So how
sought
about
to
this
protect.
stupid sword?
How does the Blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is one of the 5 blades.
Lore!
Ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
What?
Wait. What the heck is the way of the flameless light?
Thank you,
The path
Fidget.
we move
Fidget
must
asks
continue
the
to follow.
Fidget
It
is
a way
one
of
with the
living,
player.
a way of thought.
She asks
that
the
allows
important
us to make
questions.
use of a power both old
Like, how does
and
Dust
great.
carry 5 sheep in his
Magic
bag?
without magic?
I am so confused.
Surely, as Nimbat Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter.
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysian were
Look, I'm
created
only a
to guide
trainee.
their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
So they never told Ginger any of
My
this
old
part?
friend, it is good to hear your
I guess
voice
not.
once more.
It has
Otherwise,
been
it
a
would have been
long time.
Well,
pretty obvious with the aura
she
part.
probably
How can you
didn't
possibly
meet up
know
with
each
him
other?
until,
My
like,
clan's been keeping the sword
just
hidden for over
like she was
200 years.
she probably after this village was destroyed
Eyes has
hid,
been
hid,
for a very
hid out in
long time.
Aurora Village and then only
Longer
went
than
to
any of you.
find the Moonbloods
So
like
you were
after
sent to keep an eye on
we
me?
fought Fuse.
To
So
help you reach your true
Yeah.
potential. Nothing more.
How about I
Probably
throw you
chance.
out this window, you stupid sword?
I have no more questions.
well
What
then
now?
how are you going to
You
kill
must join
things?
us in the
can-
Moonblood camp
I have
to the north
Fidget.
in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the
You can't
Everdawn
use Death Storm
volcanoes,
without me.
is it?
They are one and the same, yes.
Well, that's fantastic.
Damn lava areas as the final area.
Indeed. What better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
So what, like the
This
entire land is
friend seems
bloms?
awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on.
A
let's
quiet
go to
forest
the
until the blobs blow you up.
I'm serious.
Obvious
You
forest.
need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really?
I am dust.
I am...
By the way, I'm pretty sure no matter what you pick, he says
You
the
see,
same thing.
you still haven't figured it out yet. The lizard guy tells you right to your face, and you
That is
still don't
incredibly
know.
racist,
Please
Fidget.
calm down. You mustn't
How do you know
test
her
your friend
name?
like this.
I just...
So I probably
If
said
I'm
it
gonna
at some
follow you
point.
to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
Honestly,
Okay, then I'm
kind of
leaving.
wish they didn't say...
Fidget.
I kind of wish
you
for
have
that
stood by
dialogue
Dust's
thing they
side this
didn't
entire
have the
journey.
I am dust one.
You have watched
Yeah.
I feel like it
save
would have
this
worked a little
world.
better.
How
if
can
they
you
didn't have
continue
that
to
one.
doubt?
I just don't get it. It doesn't matter
Because that,
who he thinks
that
he
would like
is.
show...
He's
Like
not.
that, right there.
That's who he
Yeah.
is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without
No,
you.
literally, I can't. I put all my points into Fidget.
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
And then...
And it won't be the
And
last
then,
time.
my heart is
Are you
overwhelmed
ready,
with
Mithrarin?
wholesomeness,
I
and
am.
Fidget is my favorite
We'll
character.
meet you in the Dawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Seriously, that was a moment.
So who's ready for final area? Later.
Like, that was like that was one of those, like, that right there where she's like, nobody's ever said that to me before. That's like that was like one of those moments where I'm like, Fidget goes up my tier list now!
So who's ready to not head to the final area for quite a while?
Well, actually, we're gonna go do like half of it, and then do all of it. And then do all the side questing stuff.
I remember this swing. I pushed Ginger off it, trying to kill her. Good times.
Wait. I thought Jin was the innocent one!
I was. At least that's what it looked like.
Okay.
Hey Fidget, I'm getting hungry. Pulls out a knife.
Where'd you even get that?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
About that.
But why welcome this rogue?
I wouldn't say you have the element of surprise when everyone in this goddamn planet knows who you are. It feels like.
A rogue element.
Unless the
I think
Moonblood
mostly
plants in freaking mud pot.
I think what he means is
Commit these
people,
acts against
the
us.
Moonbloods
Once
don't
I
know
can
he
speak
knows
with
where
him,
their camp is.
Once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my own friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Cassius doesn't seem to be the type of friend that would have done, like, friends.
I mean, they have like something along the lines of a friendship. Should we do the
You
hidden code
discovered the
first?
truth about yourself.
Should we finally help Mosca? How much time we got?
We're only 18 minutes in.
Let's help Mosca.
Oh, 19 minutes in.
Let's help Mosca.
Okay.
Finally.
Help me, Mosca! My dearest Mosca! Oh, this is not padding at all.
It's a maze.
It's not really amazing, though.
Oh, look at that pendant. It's pretty pathetic, actually.
Maybe it's like they expected you to come here way earlier. Never mind.
Oh, like,
You need a bomb.
They kind of do expect you to come here earlier, realize that you can't get through the whole area, and then...
Well, that was fun.
Okay.
Right into the spikes. Yes!
I don't know how that didn't hit the spikes, but neat.
Huh. Neat.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Come
Down
here.
There we
Good
go.
bomb. 88 wall chicken.
Oh, oops. I'm trying to look up. Okay, there we go. Watch over here.
So I'm guessing
okay,
if you fall, you're back in that one location with the large top. Alright, which of the holes? What's behind door number 1? A blom!
Hello!
Muska!
Who's there? Who are you?
Are you Sarahi? Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Please, just stay back. Sarahi! Muska? Muska, is that you?
Muska!
Yes, Sarahi, it's me.
Oh, Muska. Denim was destroyed. Everyone was...
Like 5 hours! Like weeks ago!
You don't have to worry anymore, Sarahi. My friend Dust here, he stopped that menace in Denim.
It was like
monsters
a
destroyed
while
my
ago.
own Muska.
It's like 2 weeks ago, but...
I don't know what to do.
We'll go back to Aurora, okay? You and me. We'll figure something out. Will you two be alright? I think so, Dust. Thank you for everything.
She just needs therapy, it's okay.
A single survivor in the whole village.
One is better than none.
I'm sure survivor's guilt won't hit her like a truck.
Well, better to live with survivor's guilt, but have your lover who can take care of you, than to just die. That's what I always say.
So what's behind door number 2 anyway?
Keys,
Missed.
yay. Okay, that's everything.
Are we sure?
Yeah, there's dots in the map. That means you got everything.
Oh, okay. Alright then. What are you heading for? What's down there? Oh, the beginning of the area. Other way.
The other hole?
Yes, that way. Then we can
okay,
leave.
that works. By the way, they put a teleport stone so you can teleport out if you want to, but I still have one more thing to find, so. So yeah, we helped
I had the mud pot. And do that snow thing.
We had the mud pot. Where's
down?
Right. I don't want to play this game! I don't want to play this game! Oh, look, it's this guy. Remember this guy?
He did it!
He actually hit me! And then I re-ended immediately.
Poor thing. Never stood a chance. Time to go give Squirtle his snow.
Hey, look, it's those sheep. Hi, old
Ba black sheep,
Oh,
have you smoked a joint?
Oh, no, he's over here. Is he? Oh,
Isn't
no,
he
no, he's in
down?
the water. I guess he's in the water.
Isn't he downward next to where his house would be?
He might have been at the graves visiting his dad. I don't know.
No, he wants to see his dad when he's got snow.
That's a good point. Hi, Mama.
Hi, Squirtle.
Dust, you did it! You brought snow!
I know how much it means to you, Bopo.
Well, I don't have much to offer. Besides from this funny rock. It don't seem to do anything down here in Mudpot, but it looks pretty neat. Here, it's all yours.
You got the nuclear
Thanks, Bopo.
material. You can now create nukes.
We had our moment together, me and Pa. Taking a walk through the snow, building a fort, watching all those flakes fall from the sky. I know none of it were real, but I'll always have this memory now. Thanks to you. I've just got to be strong now. For Mama. Thanks so much, Dust. For everything.
Sounds like Bobo's the one dying.
Look, now he's by the grave with his dad.
Oh, he's so cute. Talk to him.
I've just got to be strong now. For Mama. Thanks so much, Dust. For everything.
Why is this Squirtle so adorable?
It's like,
and why is that one old man not wearing any pants?
I don't need pants. I don't need pants, boy.
Seriously, if you look down, like talk to him.
Good hunt.
It doesn't even look like he's wearing any underwear there. If that, I swear to God, if there wasn't a sensor, you'd see Mud Pop penis. You'd see the nuts before they dry.
I can fly.
Wait, come back.
Yeah, we'll be back later.
Anyway, we're 26 minutes in now.
Okay, we could probably, well, why don't we just end it here?
420.
Yeah, I think we'll end it here.
Alright.
We'll head to the Everdawn Basin next time.
Alright. Yay, plot dump episode and finishing side quests. So our plan is do half of Everdawn Basin, get everything else, and then do the rest of it.
And then finish the game.
So we're almost done, somehow. After the kind of slow beginning, it's like, wow, this went fast. Remember how you said this was going to be like 40 parts? It's part 15.
Yeah, at this point I could pause. I'd say like maybe 20 parts at this point.
Remember how you were saying like 30 or 40?
I wasn't sure. Again, I haven't 100% this game in a long time, and I can play the game a lot
and then
faster than I used
watch
to.
most of the parts being the 100%ing the other areas.
I could see it being like two or three parts.
For example, those arena sections.
Oh yeah, the arenas might take a little bit.
Oh boy. So yeah, welcome to the halfway point of the Dust Let's Play. I swear to God, if it's somehow the halfway point of the Let's Play. Because we take so long on the arenas.
I'm glad Fidget is here to eat marshmallows for some nice visual.
And a hot dog, and another marshmallow, and whatever the hell in the middle is.
Beans?
It looks like it looks like a preschool toy.
Yeah,
that explains a lot about Fidget. She's plastic.
Fidget is an enigma. A very adorable enigma.
For example, how is that marshmallow not finished yet? Fidget, you're missing the marshmallow.